Treasure Island. Jim Hawkins was a young boy who lived with his parents at the Admiral Benbow Inn, in a small seaside inn in England. One day, a mysterious old sailor named Billy Bones came to stay. He was rough, loud, and carried a sea chest that he never let anyone touch. He often warned Jim to keep a weather eye open for a one-legged man. One night, another sailor arrived, blind and frightening. He gave Billy Bones a piece of paper called the Black Spot, a pirate sign of doom. The shock killed Billy on the spot. After his death, Jim and his mother opened the chest. Inside they found gold coins, a few papers, and most importantly, a map that showed the location of a hidden treasure on a distant island. Jim showed the map to Dr. Livesey, the local doctor, and Squire Trelawney, a wealthy landowner. Excited, they decided to prepare a voyage to find the treasure. They bought a ship called the Hispaniola and hired a crew. Among the crew was a friendly cook named Long John Silver, who had only one leg and used a crutch. He seemed kind and cheerful, but Jim never forgot Billy Bones's warning. As the ship sailed, Jim overheard Silver and some of the crew plotting. They were pirates, planning to take over the ship and steal the treasure for themselves. Shocked, Jim ran to the captain and told him everything. From that moment, the voyage turned into a dangerous game of trust and betrayal. When they reached the island, the pirates quickly showed their true colors. Battles broke out between the loyal crew and the mutineers. Jim, though only a boy, proved brave. He sneaked ashore and met Ben Gunn, a ragged man who had been marooned on the island years before. Ben told Jim that he had already found the treasure and moved it to a safe place. Meanwhile, the pirates searched in vain, following the map but finding nothing. Their anger grew and they turned against each other. Long John Silver, clever and smooth-talking, tried to keep control, but the men began to lose faith in him. Finally, the loyal crew and Jim joined forces with Ben Gunn. They moved the treasure onto the ship while the pirates were still searching. When the pirates realized they had been tricked, it was too late. Defeated and weakened, they begged for mercy. Some were left behind on the island, while Silver managed to escape with a small share of gold. At last, the Hispaniola sailed back to England with the treasure safely aboard. Jim had seen enough of adventure, danger, and greed to last a lifetime. Though he would never forget Long John Silver's cunning smile, he was glad to be safe at home. And so ended Jim Hawkins' great adventure on Treasure Island.